By the time David Petraeus got his first taste of real combat, he was a 50-year-old Major General. In 2003, he commanded the 101st Airborne during its march on Baghdad. It was in Iraq that he rhetorically asked a reporter, "Tell me how this ends," suggesting trouble the U.S. would have there in later years. There he gained the nickname King David, used affectionately by his supporters and derisively by those who labeled him a celebrity general. In 2007, President Bush appointed Petraeus to lead all troops in Iraq. Petraeus essentially rewrote the Army Field Manual, and his ideas on counterinsurgency became known as the Petraeus Doctrine. A scandal of a different sort brought Petraeus back to command another war. When President Obama fired General Stanley McChrystal for his unflattering comments to Rolling Stone, Obama tapped General Petraeus as the man to save the Afghan war effort.
It has again been the greatest of honors to serve here.
But because of his name recognition among the American people, Petraeus was surrounded by speculation that he had political ambitions. Some wondered if he'd appear on the Republican presidential ticket, but Petraeus knocked down those rumors.
We're not out there running a political campaign, we're running a war.
At his Senate confirmation hearing to head the CIA, Petraeus admitted President Obama decided to withdraw thousands of troops from Afghanistan significantly faster than Petraeus wanted.
The ultimate decision was a more aggressive formulation, if you will, in terms of the timeline than what we had recommended.
Petraeus' wife, Holly, sat behind him during that testimony, and Petraeus publicly praised her.
She is a symbol of the strength and dedication of families around the globe who wait at home for their loved ones while they're engaged in critical work in Afghanistan, Iraq, and elsewhere. She has hung tough while I've been deployed for over 5.5 years since 9/11.
There's been praise for Petraeus from both sides of the political aisle in the hours that followed this resignation. Senator John McCain calling him one of the greatest military generals of any time. And really, if you look at the head of the Senate Intelligence Committee, Senator Dianne Feinstein, a Democrat, she said she very much regrets the fact that President Obama accepted the resignation. She calls it a tremendous loss to the intelligence community, Wolf.
There's no doubt that the whole Benghazi timeline, I know the Pentagon is about to release some sort of timeline. They're getting ready for hearings next week. You got any indication at all that General Petraeus' resignation, Chris, has anything to do with what happened in Benghazi?
I don't get that indication, Wolf. From everything we had heard, that this testimony was due to happen next week, that there was nothing holding it up. And, you know, having heard the Pentagon timeline this afternoon, there was nothing earth-shaking in its, revelations that would sort of rise to this level. So I just don't think that it had anything to do with that. And I think that President Obama and others fully expected that Director Petraeus would testify next week until this personal matter took precedence.